Hi, my name is Chris. Welcome to my video about why Aquarius becomes a relationship magnet in September 2025. The cosmic tapestry unfolds with extraordinary brilliance as we approach September 2025, revealing a celestial phenomenon that will transform the romantic landscape for those born under the sign of the water bearer. In the vast expanse of the universe, where planets dance their eternal waltz and stars whisper ancient secrets, a remarkable alignment prepares to bestow upon Aquarius an irresistible magnetism that will draw love and connection like never before. Picture the night sky as September approaches, shimmering with possibilities. Venus, the goddess of love herself, prepares to enter a harmonious trine with Uranus, Aquarius's ruling planet, creating an electric current of attraction that pulses through the cosmos. This isn't merely an astrological event, it's a cosmic love story written in the stars, waiting to unfold in the lives of every Aquarius walking the earth. The mystical realm where zodiac energies converge resembles an ethereal palace of swirling nebulae and crystalline structures. Here, in this dimension beyond mortal perception, the spirit of Aquarius awakens to its full potential. The water bearer stands at the center of a cosmic vortex, holding an ancient vessel that pours forth not water, but streams of pure magnetic energy that ripple across time and space. These streams carry the essence of innovation, authenticity, and humanitarian love that defines the Aquarian soul. As we journey deeper into understanding this phenomenon, we must first explore the unique nature of Aquarius itself. Born between January 20th and February 18th, Aquarians have always possessed an otherworldly quality that sets them apart. They are the visionaries, the rebels with a cause, the ones who dare to dream of a better tomorrow. Their ruling planet, Uranus, governs sudden changes, innovation, and breakthrough moments, while their traditional ruler, Saturn, provides structure and wisdom. This dual planetary influence creates a fascinating paradox within every Aquarian, a blend of revolutionary spirit and ancient wisdom. September 2025 marks a pivotal moment in astrological history. The planets align in a configuration that occurs only once every 84 years, when Uranus completes its full orbit around the Sun. During this specific September, Uranus will be positioned at 23 degrees of Taurus, forming a perfect sextile with Neptune in Pisces. This celestial geometry creates what ancient astrologers called the portal of magnetic attraction, a cosmic gateway through which enhanced charisma and appeal flow directly to those born under affected signs, with Aquarius receiving the strongest influence. Imagine standing in a vast cosmic amphitheater where the zodiac signs gather to witness this transformation. The air itself seems to shimmer with anticipation as Aquarius steps forward, surrounded by an aurora of electric blue and violet light. The other signs watch in awe as the water bearer undergoes a metamorphosis, their aura expanding and pulsing with newfound power. this isn't just about becoming more attractive in the conventional sense. It's about radiating an authentic frequency that resonates with the deepest desires of potential partners. The scientific community has long studied the correlation between planetary positions and human behavior. While skeptics may dismiss astrology as mere superstition, researchers at various institutions have documented measurable changes in electromagnetic fields during significant astrological events. The human body, composed largely of water and minerals, responds to cosmic radiation and gravitational forces in ways we're only beginning to understand. During September 2025, the specific planetary alignment will create subtle but significant shifts in the Earth's magnetic field, particularly affecting those whose birth charts resonate with the current cosmic frequencies. Let me paint you a picture of how this manifests in the everyday world. An Aquarius walking down a busy street in September 2025 might notice strangers turning to look, not with casual interest, but with genuine fascination. Conversations flow effortlessly, as if the universe itself conspires to create perfect moments of connection. Old flames may resurface, drawn by an inexplicable pull to reconnect. New encounters carry an electric charge, sparking instant chemistry that feels both surprising and inevitable. The mystical dimensions reveal even more profound truths. In the astral plane, where thoughts and emotions take tangible form, the Aquarian spirit guide appears as a luminous being of pure consciousness. This guide, often visualized as an ancient sage carrying a staff topped with a crystal that contains the wisdom of the ages, works tirelessly during September 2025 to clear karmic blockages that have prevented deep connections in the past. The guide moves through the ethereal realms, dissolving old patterns of detachment and fear of intimacy that many Aquarians carry as protective mechanisms. Venus plays a crucial role in this cosmic drama. As she moves through Libra during the first half of September 2025, she forms a grand air trine with Jupiter in Gemini and the Moon in Aquarius. This configuration, occurring on September 9th, creates what astrologers call the Trinity of Attraction. The goddess of love herself seems to smile upon Aquarius, bestowing gifts of charm, grace, and an almost supernatural ability to understand what others truly need in a partner. The influence extends beyond mere romantic attraction. September 2025 sees Aquarius becoming a magnet for all types of meaningful relationships. Business partnerships flourish under this influence. Creative collaborations spark with unprecedented synergy, and even casual friendships deepen into profound connections. The water bearer's natural humanitarian instincts combine with this enhanced magnetism to create opportunities for building communities and networks that will shape the future. In the cosmic library where the Akashic records are kept, the story of each Aquarius is being rewritten during this time. These ethereal scrolls, containing the soul's journey through countless lifetimes, reveal patterns and purposes that have been hidden until now. The guardians of these records beings of pure light who exist outside the constraints of time. Work to unveil the true romantic destiny of each Aquarian. Some will discover they are meant to unite with a twin flame. Others will learn their path involves multiple soul connections that each serve a unique purpose in their spiritual evolution. The element of air, which governs Aquarius, becomes supercharged during September 2025. In the mystical understanding of elements, air represents communication, intellect, and social connection. During this period, the air element crystallizes into visible streams of energy that sensitive individuals can perceive as silvery threads connecting hearts. Minds across vast distances. Aquarians find themselves at the center of these energy networks, serving as cosmic conductors who facilitate connections not just for themselves, but for others in their orbit. Saturn, the traditional ruler of Aquarius before the discovery of Uranus, adds its own influence to this magnetic period. The ringed planet, often associated with restrictions and challenges, actually provides the grounding force that makes these attractions sustainable rather than fleeting. Saturn's position in Pisces during September 2025 creates a supportive sextile to Uranus in Taurus, building a bridge between dreams and reality, between the ideal and the practical. This means the relationships formed during this period have the potential for longevity and depth, not just initial spark. The numerology of September 2025 adds another layer of significance. September is the 9th month, and 9 in numerology represents completion, wisdom, and universal love. The year 2025 reduces to 9 as well, creating a double 9 vibration that amplifies themes of humanitarian connection and spiritual partnership. For Aquarius, whose life path often involves serving the collective while maintaining individuality, this numerical influence creates perfect conditions for attracting partners who share their vision for a better world. Let's explore the mystical realm where zodiac energies manifest as living beings. Here, Aquarius appears not as a water bearer, but as a cosmic electrician, working with currents of pure consciousness. In September 2025, this cosmic electrician receives an upgrade to their equipment, a crystalline conductor that amplifies their natural frequency 1,000-fold. This conductor, forged in the heart of a distant star and cooled in the waters of cosmic consciousness, allows Aquarius to broadcast their authentic self across all dimensions simultaneously. The influence of the outer planets cannot be overlooked. Pluto, having recently entered Aquarius for a 20-year stay, continues its work of transformation and regeneration. This slow-moving planet of death and rebirth has been preparing Aquarians for this moment, clearing away outdated relationship patterns and fears that no longer serve. By September 2025, many Aquarians will have completed significant inner work, making them ready to receive the love they've always deserved, but perhaps previously blocked. Neptune in Pisces adds a dreamy, romantic quality to to the September 2025 configurations. This planet of illusion and transcendence forms supportive aspects to the Aquarian points, dissolving the barriers between self and other. Under Neptune's influence, Aquarians find themselves more open to the mystical aspects of love, recognizing synchronicities and signs that guide them toward their destined partners. The asteroid, Juno, governing committed partnerships and marriage, plays a special role in September 2025. As Juno moves through Aquarius during the third week of September, she activates the partnership sector of every Aquarian's chart. This is not just about casual dating or fleeting attractions. This is about finding the one or ones who will stand beside the water bearer as they pour their gifts into the year-old world. Juno's presence suggests that many Aquarians will find themselves considering or entering into serious commitments during this time. In the shamanic traditions that have observed celestial patterns for millennia, September 2025 is recognized as a time when the veil between worlds becomes particularly thin for air signs. Aquarian shamans and mystics have long prophesied this period as the opening of the heart gate, when the typically cerebral and detached Aquarius learns to fully embrace emotional vulnerability. This opening doesn't diminish their intellectual gifts, but rather enhances them, creating a perfect balance of mind and heart that proves irresistible to others. The chakra system responds powerfully to these cosmic influences. For Aquarius, the heart chakra, traditionally challenging for this mentally oriented sign, begins to spin with unprecedented vigor. Visualize this chakra as a green and pink lotus flower, its petals opening wider with each passing day of September 2025. As it opens, it releases a fragrance that can only be perceived on subtle levels, drawing compatible souls like bees to nectar. The throat chakra, already strong in communicative Aquarius, harmonizes perfectly with the heart, allowing for authentic expression of feelings that may have been suppressed or intellectualized in the past. The cosmic weather of September 2025 creates what meteorologists of the mystical realm call a love storm. Unlike earthly storms that bring destruction, this cosmic tempest brings creation, connection, and renewal. Lightning bolts of attraction strike with precision, illuminating potential partners who might have remained hidden in the shadows of everyday life. The thunder that follows speaks of passion and purpose, reminding Aquarius that love is not just a personal experience, but a force that can change the world. Ancient Egyptian astrologers who associated Aquarius with the god Khnum, the divine potter who shaped humans on his wheel, would recognize September 2025 as a time when Khnum reshapes the romantic destiny of his children. In their mystical texts, preserved in the ethereal libraries that exist beyond physical form, they speak of a time when the water-bearer's vessel would overflow, not with water, but with liquid starlight, attracting all who thirst for authentic connection and revolutionary love. The tarot offers its own insights into this phenomenon, The star card associated with Aquarius depicts a figure pouring water onto land and into a pool, representing the flow between conscious and unconscious, between heaven and earth. In September 2025, this card comes alive in the lives of Aquarians, as they find themselves serving as conduits for cosmic love energy. The traditional meaning of hope and renewal expands to encompass magnetic attraction and the fulfillment of romantic wishes that may have seemed be impossible. Mercury, the messenger planet, makes several significant aspects during September 2025 that enhance Aquarian communication abilities. As Mercury moves through Virgo and then Libra, it forms supportive connections to Aquarian points, gifting the water bearer with the perfect words at the perfect moments. Conversations flow like honey, mixed with starlight, sweet and illuminating. Even typically awkward Aquarians find themselves expressing feelings with poetry and precision that surprises everyone, including themselves. The phenomenon extends into the dream realm, where the boundaries of physical reality dissolve completely. Aquarians report vivid dreams throughout September 2025, many featuring symbolic encounters with potential or current partners. These dreams serve as rehearsals for waking life connections, allowing the subconscious mind to process and integrate the intense magnetic energy flowing through their being. Some Aquarians experience mutual dreams, sharing nocturnal visions with people they've yet to meet in waking life, creating bonds that transcend ordinary understanding. The influence of September 2025 creates ripples that extend far beyond the month itself. Relationships initiated or deepened during this time carry a special cosmic signature, a mark of destiny that helps them weather future challenges. It's as if the universe itself invests in these connections, providing ongoing support and synchronicities that keep the relationships aligned with their highest potential. In the realm of crystal healing and energy work, specific stones resonate powerfully with the September 2025 energies. Amethyst, the traditional Aquarian birthstone, develops an enhanced ability to attract compatible partners when worn or carried during this time. Rose quartz amplifies the heart-opening influences, while clear quartz serves as an antenna for receiving cosmic love transmissions. Practitioners report that these crystals seem to pulse with unusual warmth and vitality throughout September 2025, as if responding to the cosmic currents flowing through the Earth's energy grid. The mathematical precision of astrology reveals itself in the geometric patterns formed by the planets during September 2025. Sacred geometry manifests in the form of grand trines, sextiles, and conjunctions that create a mandala of attraction centered on Aquarius. This cosmic mandala acts as a magnet, drawing together souls whose own geometric patterns complement and complete the Aquarian design. The collective unconscious, that vast ocean of shared human experience described by Carl Jung, experiences unusual activity during September 2025. Aquarians find themselves tapped into this collective field with unprecedented clarity, intuiting the needs and desires of others with almost psychic precision. This connection to the collective makes them incredibly attractive, as potential partners sense that an Aquarian can understand them at levels beyond the personal, connecting their individual story to the greater human narrative. The phenomenon isn't limited to Earth. In the mystical understanding of parallel universes and alternate dimensions, September 2025 creates a convergence point where multiple versions of reality overlap. Aquarians may find themselves attracting partners who seem familiar beyond explanation, as if they've known them in other lifetimes or dimensions. These multi-dimensional connections carry a special intensity as they represent the reunion of souls who have been seeking each other across the vast expanse of space and time. The wisdom keepers of various spiritual traditions have long spoken of times when certain zodiac signs would be called to serve as anchors for new relationship paradigms. September 2025 represents such a time for Aquarius. The relationships formed during this period don't follow traditional patterns, but instead create new templates for partnership based on mutual growth, shared vision, and revolutionary love. These connections challenge societal norms while simultaneously demonstrating that true partnership can be both radically individual and deeply unified. The biological response to these cosmic influences cannot be ignored. Research into chronobiology and circadian rhythms shows that human bodies respond to cosmic cycles in measurable ways. During September 2025, Aquarians may experience increased production of oxytocin and dopamine, the neurotransmitters associated with bonding and attraction. Their pheromone production may also shift, creating a unique chemical signature that draws compatible partners on a primal level that bypasses conscious thought. The weather patterns of September 2025, influenced by the same cosmic forces affecting human consciousness, create optimal conditions for romance. Meteorologists note unusual atmospheric conditions that seem to encourage outdoor gatherings and social connections. The very air seems charged with possibility, and Aquarians find themselves at the center of these atmospheric love currents, drawing others into their orbit through a combination of cosmic influence and environmental synchronicity. In the halls of the cosmic university where souls study between incarnations, September 2025 is marked as a graduation ceremony for many Aquarian souls. They have completed their lessons in independence and detachment and are ready to experience the full spectrum of human connection. Their guides and teachers in the spirit realm work overtime during this period, arranging meetings and creating opportunities that align with each soul's highest good and evolutionary path. The animal kingdom responds to these energies as well. Pets of Aquarians may become unusually affectionate during September 2025, and wild animals may appear as messengers and guides. Birds, particularly associated with the air element, may behave in unusual ways around Aquarians, as if acknowledging their enhanced magnetic field. These animal encounters serve as confirmations from nature itself that something extraordinary is occurring. The digital realm, so important in our modern world, becomes a particularly powerful tool for Aquarian connection during September 2025. Online dating profiles seem to glow with a special energy, attracting exactly the right viewers at exactly the right time. Social media posts resonate with unprecedented reach and engagement. Even professional networking sites become venues for romantic connection, as the universe uses every available channel to facilitate these destined meetings. The sound frequencies of September 2025 carry special significance. The planetary movements create subtle harmonics that can be perceived by sensitive individuals as a cosmic symphony. Aquarians find themselves naturally attuning to these frequencies, and their own energetic vibration harmonizes perfectly with the cosmic song. This harmonic resonance makes them incredibly attractive to others who are also sensitive to these subtle energies, creating connections based on vibrational compatibility that transcends physical appearance or social status. The Celtic tradition speaks of thin places, locations where the veil between worlds is particularly permeable. During September 2025, Aquarians themselves become thin places, serving as portals through which cosmic love energy enters the physical realm. People feel transformed simply by being in their presence, experiencing openings and healings that prepare them for deeper connection. This portal quality makes Aquarians not just attractive, but transformative, offering others the opportunity to experience love as an evolutionary force. The influence extends into the realm of artistic expression. Aquarians find their creative abilities enhanced during September 2025, producing works of art, music, and literature that capture the essence of revolutionary love. These creative expressions become magnets themselves, drawing admirers and potential partners who resonate with the frequency of truth and beauty that flows through Aquarian creations during this time. The economic implications of this cosmic event shouldn't be overlooked. As Aquarians become relationship magnets, they also attract abundance in all its forms. Business partnerships flourish, creative collaborations yield profitable results, and even random encounters lead to financial opportunities. The same magnetic quality that draws romantic partners also attracts resources and support for Aquarian visions and projects. The healing arts experience a special activation during September 2025. Aquarian healers, therapists, and counselors find their abilities enhanced, drawing clients who are ready for transformation. The healing that occurs during this time often involves clearing blocks to love and connection, not just for the Aquarians themselves, but for everyone in their sphere of influence. They become catalysts for collective healing around relationships and intimacy. The mystery schools of ancient times, from Egypt to Greece to Tibet, all spoke of periods when certain souls would be activated as teachers of sacred relationship. September 2025 marks such an activation for Aquarius. They don't just attract partners for personal fulfillment, but become living examples of how relationships can serve spiritual evolution and collective awakening. The Garden of Earthly Delights takes on new meaning during this cosmic season. Nature herself seems to conspire with the cosmos, producing unusual blooms and fragrances that enhance the romantic atmosphere. Aquarians find themselves drawn to natural settings where the Earth's energy combines with cosmic influences to create perfect conditions for connection. Parks, beaches, and mountains become stages for romantic encounters that feel scripted by the universe itself. The philosophical implications of this phenomenon invite deep contemplation. If Aquarians become relationship magnets due to cosmic influence, what does this say about free will versus destiny? The answer lies in understanding that the cosmos doesn't force connections, but rather creates optimal conditions for choices that align with soul. Purpose. Aquarians still choose their responses to these magnetic attractions, but the choices are informed by a deeper wisdom that transcends personal preference. The medical astrology of ancient times would recognize September 2025 as a period of heart healing for Aquarius. The cosmic influences work like a subtle medicine, healing old wounds and opening new pathways for love to flow. This isn't just emotional healing, but can manifest as physical improvements in heart health and overall vitality. The body responds to the cosmic invitation to love with increased energy and radiance. The mythology of various cultures offers templates for understanding this phenomenon. Like Ganymede, the beautiful youth chosen by Zeus to serve as cupbearer to the gods, Aquarians in September 2025 are chosen by the cosmos to serve a special role in the divine plan for human evolution through relationship. How? They become vessels through which the nectar of divine love flows into human experience. The quantum field responds to consciousness, and during September 2025, Aquarian consciousness becomes particularly powerful in shaping reality. Their thoughts and intentions about relationships carry unusual manifesting power, collapsing probability waves into actual experiences with remarkable speed and precision. This quantum influence means that Aquarians must be particularly mindful of their thoughts and desires during this time, as they will manifest with unusual rapidity. The sacred sites of the world, from Stonehenge to Machu Picchu, pulse with enhanced energy during September 2025. Aquarians visiting these sites may experience profound activations and encounters that shape their romantic destiny. The Earth's power points serve as amplifiers for the cosmic influences, creating experiences that transcend ordinary reality and open doorways to soul-level connections. The influence of ancestors and spirit guides becomes particularly strong during this period. Aquarians may receive messages through dreams, synchronicities, and intuitive knowing that guide them toward their destined partners. The veil between the living and the departed becomes thin, allowing for communication and support from loved ones who have passed on, but continue to care about the Aquarian's happiness and fulfillment. The cosmic joke reveals itself in September 2025. As Aquarians, typically the most independent and detached of signs, become irresistibly attractive precisely because they embody the paradox of intimate distance. They offer partners the perfect combination of closeness and freedom, creating relationships that breathe and evolve rather than stagnate in codependency. This paradox becomes their greatest magnetic quality, drawing those who are ready for mature, conscious partnership. The children born during September 2025 to Aquarian parents or with strong Aquarian influences in their charts carry special gifts. These souls choose to incarnate during this powerful time, bringing with them enhanced abilities for connection and communication that will serve humanity's evolution in the decades to come. They are the relationship revolutionaries of the future, carrying forward the templates established during this cosmic moment. The food of love takes on literal meaning as Aquarians find their sense of taste and smell enhanced during September 2025. Meals become ceremonies of connection, and the act of sharing food becomes a sacred ritual that deepens bonds. The cosmic influences affect even the molecular structure of food, making meals prepared with love during this time particularly nourishing on all levels. As September 2025 draws to a close, the magnetic influence doesn't simply disappear, but rather integrates into the Aquarian energy field. Like a musician who has learned a new instrument, Aquarians retain the ability to access this magnetic quality whenever they choose to open their hearts and align with their authentic truth. The cosmic gift becomes a permanent part of their repertoire, available to be activated through conscious intention. The legacy of September 2025 extends far into the future. Relationships formed during this time become anchors for new relationship paradigms that will influence generations to come. Aquarians who embrace their role as relationship magnets during this period become teachers and guides for others seeking authentic connection. They write books, create art, and share wisdom that helps humanity evolve beyond outdated relationship models based on possession and control. The cosmic dance continues its eternal rhythm, but September 2025 marks a special movement in the choreography, a moment when Aquarius takes center stage and demonstrates the power of authentic connection. The water bearer doesn't just pour water, but pours love itself, refreshing a world thirsting for genuine relationship and revolutionary partnership. The scientific community will spend years studying the statistical anomalies of September 2025, noting unusual spikes in marriage proposals, partnership formations, and even birth rates 9 months later. While they may never fully accept the astrological explanation, the data will speak for itself, showing that something extraordinary occurred during this time that enhanced human connection, particularly for those born under the sign of Aquarius. The poets and artists of September 2025 will capture something ineffable in their works, a quality of light and connection that seems to emanate from Aquarian muses during this time. These artistic works become timeless treasures, carrying the frequency of this cosmic moment forward through time, allowing future generations to taste something of the magic that pervaded this extraordinary period. The spiritual teachers and gurus observe September 2025 with particular interest, recognizing it as a moment when the cosmic curriculum accelerates for Aquarians. The lessons that might have taken lifetimes to learn compress into a single month of intense experience and growth. This acceleration serves not just individual evolution, but collective awakening, as each Aquarian who steps into their magnetic power becomes a catalyst for broader transformation. The technology of connection evolves during September 2025 in ways that seem to specifically serve Aquarian relationship building. New apps launch, communication platforms improve, and even random algorithmic changes seem designed to facilitate meaningful connections for water bearers. The digital realm becomes a playground for cosmic matchmaking, with artificial intelligence seemingly possessed by Cupid's agenda. As we observe this cosmic phenomenon from our earthly perspective, we're reminded that we're all part of a vast, interconnected web of consciousness. The magnetic enhancement that Aquarius experiences in September 2025 creates ripples that affect all signs, all souls, all beings who are ready to experience love as a transformative force rather than mere personal satisfaction. The mystery deepens as we realize that September 2025 is not an isolated event, but part of a larger cosmic cycle, has been building for decades. The age of Aquarius, which we've been transitioning into for the past several years, reaches a crucial activation point during this time. The relationship, magnetism, equality, and humanitarian love in all human relationships. The temples of love that exist in the higher dimensions open their doors wide during September 2025, inviting Aquarians to enter and receive initiations that prepare them for sacred partnership. These initiations occur during dream state and meditation, leaving Aquarians with enhanced abilities to see the divine in others and to serve as mirrors for others' highest potential. The Cosmic Weather Report for September 2025 shows high-pressure systems of love moving through the Aquarian sector, bringing clear skies for seeing soul truth and warm currents that melt even the most frozen hearts. The forecast calls for sudden, lightning strikes of attraction, followed by sustained periods of deep connection. Travelers in the realm of love are advised to remain open to unexpected encounters that may change their life's trajectory. The ancient art of astrocartography reveals that certain locations on Earth become particularly powerful for Aquarian romance during September 2025. These love lines crisscross the globe, creating a geometric pattern that energizes specific cities and regions. Aquarians who travel to these locations during September may experience particularly intense magnetic activation, drawing partners from different cultures and backgrounds who expand their understanding of love's infinite expressions. The cosmic library updates its records throughout September 2025, adding new chapters to the love stories of countless Aquarians. These updates don't just record what happens, but actively influence unfolding events, as if the universe itself is writing a grand romance novel with Aquarians as the protagonists. Each choice, each encounter, each moment of connection adds to this cosmic narrative that will be studied by future mystics seeking to understand the mechanics of destined love. The element of surprise plays a crucial role in the September 2025 phenomenon. Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius and the planet of sudden change, ensures that the magnetic attractions often come from unexpected directions. The person Aquarius has overlooked for years suddenly appears in a new light. The stranger on the train becomes a soulmate. The professional contact reveals deeper dimensions. These surprises keep Aquarians alert and present, unable to rely on old patterns or predictions. The healing of the collective heart chakra accelerates during September 2025, with Aquarians serving as acupuncture points in the global energy body. As they open to love and become magnetic attractors for relationship, they help heal the wounds of separation that have plagued humanity for millennia. Each Aquarian who embraces their magnetic power during this time contributes to a larger healing that affects the entire human family. The sacred mathematics of September 2025 reveal patterns within patterns, codes within codes. The number sequences that appear repeatedly during this time carry messages from the cosmic intelligence, guiding Aquarians toward their highest romantic destiny. These numbers appear on clocks, receipts, license plates, and phone numbers, creating a breadcrumb trail that leads to profound connection. The shamanic journey of September 2025 takes Aquarians deep into the underworld of their own psyche, where they retrieve lost parts of themselves that have been hiding from love. These soul retrieval experiences, whether conducted formally with a shamanic practitioner or occurring spontaneously through life events, prepare Aquarians to show up fully in relationship, bringing all of themselves to the altar of love. The cosmic humor reveals itself throughout September 2025, as the universe seems to delight in creating amusing and unexpected romantic scenarios for Aquarians. These divine comedy moments serve to keep things light and playful, reminding us that love, at its essence, is a form of cosmic play. The ability to laugh together becomes one of the most magnetic qualities an Aquarian can possess during this time. The prayer wheels of Tibet spin with special vigor during September 2025, sending out waves of compassion that support Aquarian relationship building. The monks who tend these wheels report unusual phenomena, as if the prayers themselves are being answered in real time, creating synchronicities and connections that demonstrate the power of focused intention, combined with cosmic support. The dream time of Aboriginal Australian tradition becomes particularly active for Aquarians during September 2025. The songlines that crisscross the continent and extend energetically around the world carry new melodies that speak of revolutionary love and partnership. Aquarians may find themselves dreaming of vast landscapes and ancient wisdom that guides them toward relationships that honor both individual sovereignty and a sacred union. The cosmic web that connects all beings becomes visible to sensitive Aquarians during September 2025. They can perceive the threads of connection that link them to potential partners, seeing how their choices create ripples that affect the entire web. This enhanced perception brings both responsibility and power, as Aquarians realize their role as weavers in the grand tapestry of human relationship. The fountain of youth reveals itself to be not a physical water source, but the rejuvenating power of love itself. Aquarians experiencing the magnetic pull of September 2025 often report feeling younger, more vital, more alive than they have in years. This isn't mere psychological projection, but an actual cellular response to the cosmic energies that promote regeneration and renewal through the power of connection. The mysteries of Eleusis, those ancient Greek rites that revealed the secrets of life, death, and rebirth, find new expression in September 2025. Aquarians undergo their own mystery initiation through the trials and triumphs of magnetic attraction. Learning that true relationship requires a form of ego death and rebirth into a larger identity that encompasses both self and other. The cosmic chrysalis that has been forming around Aquarians throughout their lives finally cracks open in September 2025, revealing the butterfly of their full relationship potential. This metamorphosis isn't always comfortable, as old patterns must die for new ones to emerge. But the result is a capacity for love and connection that surpasses anything previously imagined. The halls of records in the cosmic dimensions maintain detailed files on every soul's relationship, karma, and destiny. During September 2025, Aquarian files are pulled for review and updating, with karmic debts being cleared and new contracts being written. These cosmic administrators work tirelessly to ensure that each Aquarian encounter serves the highest good of all involved, creating win-win scenarios that elevate consciousness while fulfilling personal desires. The medicine wheel of Native American tradition shows September 2025 as a time when Aquarius moves from the position of the lone wolf to the partnership of eagles, soaring together while maintaining individual flight paths. This wisdom tradition recognizes that true partnership requires the strength to stand alone combined with the wisdom to unite when appropriate. The cosmic joke reaches its punchline as we realize that Aquarians become relationship magnets in September 2025, not despite their independence and uniqueness, but because of it. The very qualities that may have seemed like barriers to connection transform into bridges as the cosmic influences help others recognize the beauty of loving someone who remains free, the joy of partnering with someone who continues to grow and evolve. As our journey through the mysteries of September 2025 nears its conclusion, we see that this cosmic event represents far more than a temporary boost in romantic prospects for Aquarians. It marks an evolutionary leap in how we understand and experience relationship itself. The Aquarians, who embrace their magnetic power during this time, become pioneers of new relationship paradigms that honor individuality within unity, freedom within commitment, and evolution within stability. The cosmic symphony reaches its crescendo as September 2025 draws to a close, but the music continues to reverberate through time and space. Aquarians who have opened themselves to the magnetic influence carry its frequency forward, continuing to attract and create relationships that serve not just personal happiness, but collective evolution. They become living examples of how love can be both deeply personal and universally significant. The final revelation of September 2025 is that becoming a relationship magnet isn't about attracting as many people as possible, but about becoming so aligned with one's authentic self that only the most compatible souls are drawn near. The cosmic influences don't create artificial attraction, but rather remove the veils that have hidden true compatibility. Aquarians discover that their perfect partners have been waiting in the wings of existence, ready to step forward when the cosmic conditions align. The legacy of this extraordinary time extends through generations, as the relationships formed during September 2025 create new templates for human connection. Children born from these unions carry special gifts, combining the revolutionary spirit of Aquarius with the deep bonding made possible by this cosmic opening. They will grow up understanding that love and freedom are not opposites, but complementary forces that strengthen each other. As we complete this exploration of why Aquarius becomes a relationship magnet in September 2025, we left with a sense of awe at the intricate dance between cosmic influence and human choice. The planets and stars create the conditions to risk vulnerability, to say yes to love in all its revolutionary forms. Those who do will find that September 2025 marks not an ending, but a beginning, a cosmic initiation into the mysteries of conscious relationship that will continue to unfold throughout their lives. The water bearer continues their eternal task, but now the vessel contains not just the waters of knowledge and humanitarian vision, but also the elixir of revolutionary love. As Aquarians poured this mixture into the world throughout September 2025 and beyond, they help birth a new era of human relationship based on authenticity, freedom, and mutual evolution. The cosmic gift becomes a human treasure, shared generously with all who are ready to receive it. The stars themselves seem to smile as they witness this transformation, knowing that their light has traveled across vast distances and countless years to arrive at exactly this moment, illuminating the path for Aquarians to become the relationship magnets they were always destined to be. The cosmic story continues. But September 2025 will forever be remembered as the time when Aquarius stepped fully into their power as revolutionary lovers and conscious partners, changing not just their own romantic destiny, but contributing to the evolution of love itself.